British memes. I don't know if you know, but 50% of the PriMate are actually from America. I have a feeling that British memes may help you understand more of the English culture, where my English slang London accent comes from. Words I say like apples and pears and lemon squeezer are a bit foreign to the American tongue. So what we'll do is we'll quickly learn some of these. Before we start, I want to show you something. This come about from my actual YouTube channel, which is up here, and this comment just here: steel will hold more blocks and won't crumble as easily. Steel will hold more blocks. And someone else put, actually somewhere here, I can't remember what it is, but wow, they actually talk like that. Yes, we do, okay? Us Londoners have slang from all over the place, and sometimes we sound a bit different. So we're gonna look into some of these and generally just see what we come up with. When you use perhaps instead of maybe. All right, governor, want a nice cup of tea? A cup of lemon rosy lee? A cup of rosy lee? This hat is like the definition of an Englishman right there. I've never owned one, but it's the definition of an Englishman. What's this one here? The cabinet will decide your fate. I am the cabinet. Right, I don't do politics, but if you know her, Margaret Thatcher. If you don't, Google. Just Google. The guide to attacking the Headley Page Halifax or any other British bomber. You might get shot. The plane's going to catch fire. This is a fine representation of the British aim. If you've seen any of my streams, any of my videos, anywhere in the green, you're safe. Anywhere in the green, you're practically safe. I'm not going to shoot you, but somewhere in the back, I'll probably hit you somehow. That's very accurate for a British person. Is that you? Yeah, but it's an old photo. Oh, I see. Yes. Well played. Marcus, me bombaclat. Oh, thank God, thank you. Oh, so if you don't know, this word here, bombaclat, that's like an old school. It's not even used anymore in England or London, I don't think. Or maybe some cultures, but that's what a lot of people say back in the day. I mean, when I was like 5, 10, 15 years old, it's like a-hole sort of thing. Gavin, Britishness. Any word in it? Firstly, who's Gavin? And how are you strong to hold that size XXL? Why do you need so much oil, Gavin? I don't get it. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you managed to even procure such a large bottle, but yeah, you, Gavin, you're going to die a slow and painful death with clogged up arteries there. Me experiencing a Labour government because the British public can't be that stupid. Boris. Well, it seems to be a lot about politics today, which we're going to swiftly move on from. Right, I've gone back in because there was some terrible stuff there. So I've done top from the past month. Some of these just pictures and stuff, and I clicked on this one here. Old fart with selection. He's 74 or 77, either a lunatic or senile, and he's probably due a little nap right about now. So, the Daily Star. Let's have a sip of H2O, or what we call council pop, meaning council estates, and obviously pop is another English word for drink, like fizzy drink, council pop or water. That makes sense. British terms right there. The Daily Star is, imagine this, picture this. Close your eyes, PriMate. The picture a couch, an old fabric cotton couch, easily 15, 20 years old, never has seen the light of day, never had any washes, and it's just old and dirty, and all the cushions are like weighed in from heavy people sitting on them for years. All the cushions are spread and wrinkled, and there's a big dude sitting on this big couch. Whoa, watching like a beauty pageant, going, oh, she's too fat, she's too thin, she's got a big nose, she's got big ears, and he's sitting like that, grease all down everywhere, just disgusting. That's that person that buys these. Okay, that I wouldn't wipe my arse with this thing, but that's the type of person that buys this. This is just the biggest load of cag ever. Honestly, just never buy that in any way, shape, or form. That is just the worst. And the Island of the Pacific has popped out of nowhere, and NASA stoked. Release the Queen. Listen, Queenie is hardcore, okay? Don't mess with Queenie. She's never going to die. The woman's invincible. She's like 183 years old, and she's never going to die. The British, when they find out someone doesn't like tea, weaklings die. Big deal. Listen, you need to have tea in your life. Coffee's nice. I'm not going to lie, coffee's good. But tea just, there's something about tea. Inchworm, centimetre worm. Inchworm, centimetre worm. Right, PriMate's brain's right in. Oh, okay. I don't know what an inchworm is. But obviously work in centimetres. So centimetre, right, yeah, okay, I get it. Not very funny. You having a giggle there, mate? I'll bash your fucking head in, I swear on me mum. So, if you don't understand this meme either, that face looks about right as well. So I swear on me mum. That's like a proper northern, middle to northern England way of saying, like, I swear on my mum's life, I swear on my mum's life. Or other words, shall my mum drop down dead at any moment if I'm lying? But yeah, I swear on me mum is what they say. Ugh, chaps. British people, when a website gives them cookies instead of biscuits. Oh, I love the smile on his little face. That's so cute. Oh, dude, I could do with some bickies right now. What's your favourite biscuits? Drop it in the comments below. I like your cut, G. Yo, G, I like your cut, fam. Your haircut's decent, man. I somewhat enjoy the shape of your hair, person. I mildly appreciate the arrangement of your fibres, fellow human being. Oi, bruv, that trim's well fresh, innit? Right, so this is like, oh god, I hate reading these things. This is like, oh crap. This is like ghetto, like, you know, what's ghetto? Cuz kind of talk. This is, oh, your haircut's decent, man. That's kind of like that's more of like a London way of saying things. That's like a ghetto way of saying things. Clearly just think, this is chav. From now on, we're going to call it chavtastic. This here, oi, bruv, that trim's well fresh, innit? That's proper chavtastic. That's what we're going to call it from now on. Chavtastic. American kids, bra moment. British kids, bruv moment. Bruv. What, bruv? Bruh. So this is American. Bruh. This is British. Bruv. What, bruv? Look at that little face. Look at that. Oh, this guy. This guy here. Yeah, you see this guy here? Stay there. That's the guy that's gonna be saying this. Wait, bruv. So see this face here? I'll zoom in. See this face? He's gonna grow up to say this. Trust me, I know. How year 7s think they look when they try and act hard. How they actually look like. Why you do this, man? So this here, imagine a slice of pizza or like a sausage roll or just some sort of fatty food in his hand and a Coke. That's basically me as a child. Yeah, that there is basically me as a child. Year 7, how can I put this? So you've got like, or we have like primary school, which is like kids. Then you get to secondary school and then you go to university. So equivalent to you would be like, I don't know, kindergarten for kids. And then you've got like senior school or senior year or something like that for like your second teenagers upwards up to like 18 years old. Then university, so year 7 is like your first year in your secondary or not your first education, but like, you know, partial GCSEs sort of thing or intro GCSEs. I don't know if you got them, but anyway, your second of education is what I'm trying to say. Year 7 is like your first year, so you think you're big and you're hard, and you're like, yeah, I'm in a big boy school now. I am. Yeah, 7. What they look like, that's very, 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 very accurate. Jack, when someone uses kilometers per hour instead of potatoes per subscriber. Potato! Oh, that's bloody hilarious. Some of these memes aren't that good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try and find some real British memes, like the British ones, you know. Give me a moment. Right, I think I was on the wrong Reddit page. This is my first time actually using Reddit properly. I think I was looking at it the wrong way. Nobody. British people. Can I offer you a cup of tea in this trying time? That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. That's okay. You can do better. Try harder. Put your try hard hat on. Right, here we go. British Caesar be like a bit too close with that shippy stabs in it. I don't get that. Local pub finds loophole. Substantial meal. So the new tier system because of COVID, I think it's tier 1 and 2. You can sell alcohol with a substantial meal. So you can't sell like a packet of crisps and a pint. You have to have a substantial meal, like an actual, you know, like meat and veg and carbs and that lot. But someone's called their beer substantial meal. Ingenious. If England did video games about plumbers, you trying to say Englishmen don't have beards? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I can't. I've got like a patch down here. You can see it here. It doesn't grow at all. No hair grows there. Just a circle when nothing grows. That's quite accurate. Oh, hey, bruv, I shagged your mum in it. So if you haven't been on Xbox or console or like COD and any Call of Duty game, anything to do with Call of Duty or any of that kind of bullcrap, you're gonna find 10 or 8-year-olds just saying, "Oh, I shagged your mum." It's just oh, I hate it so much. It literally makes my skin boil. Irish people in tier 3. This is the COVID thing I'm talking about. Another English man's cancelled Christmas. I don't get it. I'm not British. I'm not British enough. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So you can have lager in tier 1, substantial meal in tier 2, nothing in tier 3. I'm in tier 3. I live just outside of London. I've moved into a place called Kent, just outside of London, and I'm in tier 3. Boo-hoo me. Boris, the common sense of the UK British public is going to get us through this. The UK drunk fighting. Honestly, you can't underestimate the stupidity of the human race or of the British race. Honestly, it's just, it's a joke. It's so funny. Woman who survived Nazi assassination, plane crash, cancer, COVID-19 turns 100. A worthy opponent. Ledge, absolute ledge. Honestly, this woman can't die. She's 72 years old and she's just never gonna die. We're gonna send her single-handedly into next World War and she's gonna win single-handedly. The woman's just invincible. It's hilarious. Actual Christmas songs, music channels to become one. If that song was a person, I would just drop kick it in the earlobe. Honestly, oh my god, I hate that song. It's so annoying. Every Christmas is nothing to do with Christmas. It is not a Christmas song, but they play it every year. Explain that. Just explain that. All right, here we go. Group of... I've been looking through Reddit because I don't know how to work it, so I'm finding new stuff, but it's all British stuff. Group of arsehole boys at British high school starter pack. This buys every FIFA game. Yes. Right, let me explain. Lucas Aid, all the chaps buy any Adidas tracksuit, top, hoodie, hat, socks, unseeable boxers, bag, anything with this on here. Anything with this means you're a chav. Just insta chav. This is what most of the bad boys use to go and play football or to rob people. And they always play FIFA because it's the most unique game. It's the most, you do the same thing again and again and again in every match against every team, against every person. Snapchat load of girls, eat fish and chips because he's a geezer, and Call of Duty. Remember we said earlier about Call of Duties and the kids, I showed your mum. Yeah, this is British schools all over. Just that's what all 14-year-olds in England are like. Okay, I found another one. Tuesday. So I say Tuesday. I do say CH, Tuesday. I don't go Tuesday, Tuesday, darling. Because if I really pronounce my T's, I sound extremely posh and very tarty. And so I just speak like I always do and I say Tuesday rather than Tuesday. I'm guessing Americans Tuesday. Is that real? Is that a thing? I don't know. I've not heard anyone say that. Tuesday. If it is, let me know. I'd be interested to find out. The Green Christmas speech for 2020 has been leaked. What a fucking year. There's nothing here. This is terrible. I'm going to end this here. This has been quite bad. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm going to get it off. That sounds about right. That's about right for tier 3s right about now. Hope you've enjoyed this. Something new, something different. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to learn Reddit and I'm going to do some more of these. If you like it, thumbs up, let me know below, and I'll see you in the next British Tuesday episode.